Welcome to Sip and Solve 2.0. I'm your host, Big Easy. Nah, this is still talking. It's always going to be. Joined by the co-host, Sean Rigsby. Old King Selfie up in the top right-hand corner, Uncle Joey. This motherfucker don't know how to put a camera down to save his life. So down in the bottom, we got LeMasters and our boy, Heathen returning, Mr. Bartolozzi. Welcome back.
What up, Jace?
Tonight, we got special guests from the Murder and Moonshine True Crime Podcast, Misty and Christy. We appreciate you guys coming on. I guess we're the next stop. So we're here, and we appreciate y'all. Before we get into this, if you go to do something sketchy with somebody, make sure they know all the fucking rules before you go in. All right? Just remember that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I agree. If you're going to get weird, let them know.
Right.
I know for a fact if I was to do something super sketchy, I can call this one day or night. Doesn't matter what time. Doesn't matter. She will ask no questions. She will help me do what needs to be done, and nobody will hear from you after that. So
sometimes you got to set the base rules, though. You know, you got a newbie and you got to ain't used to that shit.
Damn rookies.
I definitely
help you dig a hole.
You know what I mean? Some sketchy shit with my friends. I just didn't know the rules, but I know the rules now, and I will abide and follow the rules.
Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta put a horse head in Uncle Joey's bed, and, you know, get him back on track. You know.
Did you not know the rules?
Just the ring, apparently.
I was a little jaded by the rules.
Somebody was a little excited.
No, I wasn't even really excited.
You shut up,
Uncle
Uncle
really
Joey.
Excited. It was just like it was badass. It was more than it was badass.
Shut up. I don't know.
Anyways, we like to have a good time. So,
well, that's why we're here. As far as we're concerned, there are no rules. What rules?
Very good.
That's right. All right. So, you know, full panel tonight.
Sean's in and out.
Hey, that's right. Y'all got this. I will see y'all.
And then there were four. And then, like,
you know,
y'all are dropping like flies. Is it us?
I mean, I can't hear him anyways.
Well,
I can't hear him.
Just so you guys know, those two guys are assholes.
Yep,
100%. So
that's all I heard. Yep,
100%. Let's kick this party off. So tell us a little bit of
right now.
I don't know why they bailed. I'm not really sure. Sean's having some issues.
We're drinking.
Yeah, Sean's having some technical issues. It looks like. So tell us a little bit about what you ladies do and why you got started doing what you do.
Well, first of all, we're mentally handicapped. I mean, right off the bat. There's a lot of ADD. We have a lot of mental issues. Maybe some autism going on. ADD. I got an invitation for the AAA, but it was for ADD, autism, and ADHD.
So let me start. Let me actually hold up. How long have you two known each other? Let's go back into that one.
26 years. No,
more than that.
Since we were 12. Yeah, 12.
No shit.
So since 6th grade.
Yeah, since 6th grade.
We met in 6th grade in middle school.
Yeah.
That's absolutely awesome and still friends to this day.
Yeah.
But not a lot of people can say that. You know what I mean?
This is true. Right. This is true. But this is my soul sister.
True. So, however, we have a group we've been friends with for
a really long time. Yeah.
And our group is really tight.
Yeah.
That's awesome. No, that's absolutely awesome.
We got good friends.
We do.
But we're here to make some moonshiner friends.
We are.
Well, and you'll make a lot of those in this community because there's a lot of awesome people and they're very, I'm sure they're going to be intrigued. The more we get you guys out there and hear of what you guys do, you're going to probably, when you're out and about, people are going to want to talk to you and maybe,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We're going to Gatlinburg for the Moonshine release party for Nick Callow and Tater and
you'll have a good time.
Be there. We're really excited about it. This is our first one, so we have no idea what to expect.
Just
make it what you will.
Well, Shonda has taken us under her wing, and
Lady Shonda.
Hey, you'll be all right.
Uncle Joey's shaking his head like he might not be sure.
Well, just wear your good shoes And because
Yes.
she's gonna keep you busy. She's gonna keep you busy. Wear some comfortable shoes. She's gonna keep
You
you
know
busy.
what? He's got it all organized. We can drink and just fall in line.
There you go.
And I'm fine with that.
And that'll be exactly what happens.
Tonight we're actually drinking some of Jeremy Stewart's Dragon Blood.
Jeremy, there he is. He said, "Hey, y'all."
Delicious.
Very nice. He had some of that at the jam this year. It was really good. It was really good.
Yeah, he did a good job on this. So absolutely.
We should cheers to Jeremy right now.
We should. Cheers to the
Cheers.
Dragon
There
Blood.
you go. Drinking some of Royce Neely's family just straight corn liquor. It's delicious.
You need a little burn tonight, did you?
No burn with this. This is smooth.
It's smooth.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on the Philbilly's bourbon.
Okay.
That's awesome as well. That's awesome as well. So let's get back into it. I interrupted you for a second. So
you're fine. We'll probably interrupt you more than you will us.
For instance, so you guys always
where everybody went.
I think they were having technical difficulties.
Yeah, they're still Easy's coming back. I don't know. Who cares if Sean comes back? Let's be honest.
Yeah, we don't need him.
Yeah.
He's an embarrassment anyways.
Yeah. So have you guys always been into the true crime when you guys were younger? Is this something you guys got into later on in life?
Yeah, we've always loved true crime.
Yeah,
and we used to get together every Friday and we would go run our errands together. We'd stop at the Mexican restaurant, have a large margarita, maybe a few shots,
Or
two.
2.
Or 3. And then we would talk about all these true crime cases
that we watch on TV.
So I started listening to some true crime podcasts and I was like, Christy, we already do this every Friday.
Right.
We obviously sound very Southern. So moonshine was just kind of a given with that. And so we kind of leaned into it and here we are. Now, Christy is our tech person. Without her doing this, I am completely illiterate when it comes to technology.
And I
can do the basics aside from that. And then when it updates and it changes, I have no fucking clue where shit is.
But I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, it's a miracle that our podcast.
Neither one of us do really.
Week.
I mean, we're just
we
out
need
there.
Help. If anybody out there wants to help us, we need
management.
We do.
We need management.
We do.
Hey, maybe we can direct them over to Big Sturge, man. Maybe he could do some producing for them.
Big
Come
Sturge.
on. Come
we
on.
won't do that to him. We wouldn't do that to him. Yeah. But anyway, so it's always something you guys are into. So how long have you guys had your podcast?
What,
2.5 years?
Yeah, 2.5 years now.
What made you decide to do that? Just you guys both seem like you're very outgoing people and very well speak well in public if you needed to. So it probably makes it a little easier. If you need
that liquor makes your tongue a little bit lazy.
I don't speak well in public at all. That's why the podcast works perfectly because it's just me and her.
I'm more of the people person.
So you guys don't
each other out.
So you guys pre-record all your episodes. You don't do any lives or anything like that?
We haven't yet. This is a new thing that we've just come into. So we're brand new. We're amateur newbies.
Yeah.
Just seeing what works.
So do you try to keep a lot of your cases? You go nationwide? Do you stay local? Do you go?
You do international too.
Yeah. Anything.
Oh, wow.
Worldwide. Yeah. And anything. We actually, it's so shocking because we figured with our Southern accents, especially if we get to drinking and the slang is coming out.
The drawl is even worse.
The international people wouldn't understand us as well.
Right.
And we've really been surprised by that because
Australia and Canada
are our two countries right behind the U.S. and then the UK.
Yeah.
But we have people from Spain, like South America, and we're like, oh my gosh, you can understand.
Right.
We barely speak good English sometimes. So
subtitles.
Well, you got to remember.
Exactly. We need subtitles. You're right.
You got to remember, we've got.
I've never done talk to text. It's never worked out well.
I don't do well with that either.
Yeah.
I don't even try.
There's a lot of cussing going on when I talk, though, so that might be a reason. But there's a lot of military bases all over, and people have moved. They probably see where you're from and based out of. That might spark a lot of, oh shit, I'm from North Carolina. You know what I mean? There's so many people that live all over. You'd really be surprised why people are living in the little areas that you get.
Sure. And we have had emails about people that have moved away and
how many countries
wanted their Southern accent again. So how many countries are we in?
We are in 92 countries. 92. Yeah.
So I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that's like a complete lie, and you're just talking shit. Or are you being honest?
No, we're being honest.
I will pull it up right now. I'll pull it up right now. And
we got receipts, baby. We got.
No. It just you were just like 92. Like that was like she was like waiting for me to ask that question.
No, the question popped up down there, so I wanted to answer it.
No. You're awesome. No, that look.
Is that Sausage King business right there?
That's Boudin is what that is.
Boudin, Sausage King of Maggie Valley.
Okay.
Now, did you eat that whole?
Hold on. Can you see that it says?
Hell yeah.
92 countries.
That's badass. No, that's badass. Sorry. It was just funny. You were just like 92. Like you ripped that right off. I was like,
and the reason I'm the stats girl.
What you doing, man?
I'm the stats girl. I love stats. So.
I'm like, where do you find that again?
Yeah, she doesn't know where. I'm a stats girl, so I know our downloads of countries, things like that.
She's
the
computer.
You are the tech girl of the group, absolutely.
Yeah. And then I'm the people person.
Yeah.
I can break the ice. Christy's a little more reserved until I open the door, and then
until she force feeds me about 4 or 5 shots, and then I'm like, "What's up?"
And I have to prep her up. I'm like, "Bitch, you gonna get some hugs." People gonna be close.
I gotta touch people.
You need to make peace with that,
and I do.
And she does. And she rallies, and she doesn't.
Do you guys like to stay with a lot of like older cases, or have you guys dug into any of the like open cases in your area or anything like that, or is that something? Because we've got a friend of ours that has a podcast, and he dug into some cases that were open, and he was getting like emails and letters or messages from people like, "Man, leave this shit alone. You don't want." So it's one of those things you kind of worry about when you dig into stuff like that. Yeah. Who are you going to get response from? Even in your situation, who knows? You're talking about old cases where there might be some active shit still. And have you ever gotten anything from anything like that? Any bad responses from any of the cases you've ever done?
So far, we've had overwhelmingly a great response.
We really did go into this like expecting hate.
And so far, knock on wood,
we had the Southern drawl. We expected a lot of hate, and we've had such a positive response. We had an email just today that we got. They're having a birthday party, a Murder and Moonshine themed birthday party.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think
that was really cool.
That's so cool.
We try to walk a fine line where we respect the victims, but we roast the murderers.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen.
Sometimes that we just say what every normal average person is thinking. Well, not every, but a lot of normal average everyday people are thinking.
Since I've seen you on I think you've been on one podcast already, maybe 2.
We've been on 2. We've been on Uncle Drunkle and
Heavy Metal Moonshine. Yeah.
So since I saw you on there, I kind of did some research. I'm the research guy. These guys are all pieces of shit and don't do nothing. I actually do dig in. So I went back and listened to a couple of your episodes, and I feel like you guys you do a good job because you are very in touch, and you've obviously done your homework, and it sounds like you guys are really into what you're talking about, and you can tell it's something that
paper every week.
It is.
We are constantly, researching and
doing the next story.
Yeah.
But you're right. We really do enjoy what we're researching. Does that make us even more fucked up?
No, because a lot of people watch those TV shows, man. I'm all about all those crime shows and Law and Order and all that shit. A lot of people are really intrigued by that. So it's pretty cool that you're actually doing something that it's not just a hobby, but it's something you enjoy doing. It's something that you follow in real life. Like it's something
we do.
Right. Absolutely. We do.
There are some really current documentaries that I can recommend that are amazing. If you want.
Yeah.
I haven't even had the chance to watch them all yet.
I can't stop watching them. That's all I watch. It's either true crime or Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
There's
There you
really
go.
no one playing at my house.
And Jeremy's moonshine was called Dragon Blood. So
I
she
know,
was like,
and that made me love it even
sold.
more. It made me love it even more.
Now, you're both moonshiners, correct? You make your own, you distill, you play around with it.
Craft distillers, we'll say that.
I'm very new to it. Very new.
Okay,
Like I'm
okay.
maybe.
Look, we don't know anything about moonshine, and all we know is we drink it.
And we like
We're
what
very
we like.
good at drinking it.
I know when the bubbles go away fast is the higher proof.
Whew.
And we have learned about these raccoon
I
penises.
need to know. I need to know. I want
We're
to know.
still trying to find the history here.
I need to know who was walking around. Tell me the story of how somebody is walking around in the woods and they see a penis and they think,
A raccoon penis.
I can use that in my moonshine
I
stick.
do not know the real story, but the old timers would use those for toothpicks.
Mhm.
What? How big was their gap
That
in
is
their
a
teeth?
next
I mean, what level? Look at that.
Listen, I'm sure they
If
were
they're wanting to still,
they
they
were
need
filed
something to
down
direct
and
the-
made to a point.
The
Yeah.
stream out. If they got one of those in their pocket, it was just common sense to use it.
I'm
It's
just
never
like,
been taught.
Look, hers is white, mine's black, mine's bigger. Just so you know. Look,
I mean, she's not lying.
I mean,
So
I'm just-
who sent you those lovely things?
we were gifted these. Can
At
we
South
say
Mountain Distillery.
South Mountain Distillery? I don't know that they want us to actually call them out on the fact that they gave us raccoon penises.
No, they
Well,
had
they
them
probably-
modeled. I think they're
And-
giving them to everybody.
I'm
And
sure they do.
I think you can stir your cocktail with it.
I'm
And
sure
they
you
called
can.
I'm sure you can.
and they
Yeah.
told us what boofing is.
Yeah, yeah.
Real definition of boofing. Look,
So,
yeah, you know what that is?
You.
Why are you laughing like you knew exactly what I was saying? You didn't even ask me. What does that mean?
We'll leave
You
it at.
knew.
I work in a factory. I work in a factory, so I hear all kinds of
We'll
shit.
leave it at Uncle Joey
Listen.
knows what boofing is.
I've
You
heard.
moonshine,
Uncle Joey knows.
you moonshine people know a lot more about boofing than we ever did. Okay, I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing over there. We didn't even ask.
So
Uncle Joey has a history.
Uncle
What do you
Joey
have
has a
to
history.
All right, Uncle Joey.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Uncle Joey. Do we need to interview you?
Can we ask you?
Sausage King and
the
all?
Sausage King of Maggie Valley? Let's go ahead and find out.
Sounds like you are a legend.
Yes, let's find out.
No, I'm not a legend. I'm more of a drunken fool.
Hey,
One and
we've
the
all
same.
done
Been
that. We've
there,
all done that before.
done that. Been there, done that.
So back to the coon pecker. I don't know the
No.
I don't know the history of it either, but I know
My
there's a
big
lot of
black-
guys. A lot of the shiners are pecker free, or they're okay with coon peckers. You have there's a line in the sand. You have them that use them, and you have them that don't.
I didn't realize there were some hardcore, raccoon.
Pecker free. It's called pecker free liquor, is what it's
Yeah.
called.
Pecker free liquor? Are you
Mhm.
fucking kidding me? Okay,
look.
serious right now? Okay,
So-
but I want to know who found that this would work for moonshine. How did that come about?
Well, listen, I would probably Google that and see what Google tells you, because I don't know the true history. I imagine there was probably dead raccoons laying in the woods.
And somebody just picked up their penis and said,
Maybe
"Let
he
me
was
eat
laying belly up, and they were like, "Damn, that makes a nice toothpick."
I mean, it sounds like that's probably the most likely scenario.
That's the story I'm gonna go with. Damn, that's a nice.
I just
toothpick.
wondered why, if they were using it for the drip, why you wouldn't just find a stick and maybe debark it.
So
and-
do you like hook it to the steel and it just runs down and drips down into the
Yeah, that end there, it drips right off the
Yep.
end. It makes a really nice drip or stream or whatever.
It makes
Yeah.
a really nice drip, people.
Yeah,
A really nice drip.
your coon pecker can drip
Nothing
really
worse
nice,
when
or it
your
can have a
pecker's
nice
dripping.
stream.
I would like to taste pecker free next to with pecker.
Oh,
I imagine
Just
there's no
see.
difference. There's probably
Do you
zero difference in the taste.
his
There you go, right here.
oh wait.
Boom.
We're learning something.
In early Appalachian moonshine culture, old timers believed in a raccoon dick. I can't say the dried penile bone of a raccoon. Yes, raccoons have an actual bone down there. Brought luck, especially for hunting, gambling, or
good liquor runs.
There you go.
Bootleggers kept one on their keychain.
Wow, it's protection from the law. I'm gonna put this damn thing in my trunk.
You know what?
Yep, there you go.
Maybe we need to make these into keychain. Mine's bigger.
Turn yours into a keychain.
Right?
I might hang mine just from the mirror and keep it real classy.
What if we made some earrings?
What if we bedazzled?
What if we made some earrings?
And we could.
I'm almost positive at one of the moonshine festivals I have seen coonpecker earrings. I'm not going to be positive, but I think I've seen coonpecker earrings.
I would so definitely buy some coonpecker earrings.
I think I've seen them.
Yeah,
I would.
Yeah, I mean, hair. There's so many things now.
See, there you go. And there's Big Easy right there. And I mean, I have to agree.
You know, I mean, if you can't tell the difference, I don't guess. But I would like to try them side by side just to see if the taste of pecker is in there. And I'm not even really sure exactly what.
I don't think
raccoon pecker tastes.
That's right.
We don't want any pecker taste in there.
So I guess you would have to be familiar with it to understand what it tasted like.
Just ask Uncle Joe.
Let's just say that we know enough that we're spitters, not swallowers.
All right.
She's a liar.
Let's move on. I need to know why you're the sausage king of Maggie Valley.
You saw the pictures. That was the boo. The boudin, and I was swinging it, and
was your face greasy afterwards?
No.
It didn't finish on him.
No, I ended up. I broke it off. I swung it around, and it went flying. And
you broke the meat. You broke the meat.
Was it a girthy meat?
It looked girthy in the pictures.
Was it girthy?
Very much so.
Okay. That's our favorite kind of
Although
meat.
I eat meat on a stick at the Renaissance Festival.
Our buddy Phil Billy likes cheese on a stick.
You know? Meat, cheese.
Hey, that shit's good.
Any festival he goes to, he searches out the cheese on a stick.
Do y'all have Renaissance festivals come up there in Ohio at all?
Yeah. We've got a big Ren festival up here. Yeah.
Okay. Our big one's going on right now. Uncle Joey loves sausage.
I mean, you did dance with it. I felt like there was joy in your heart when you were slinging that.
So. Oh, it was food. Uncle Joey loves food. I'm no skinny man, so it was food. I'm all about it. So
look,
I'm a foodie well, for sure. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. And I like that spicy shit too. I'm all about that.
I guess this random dude rolled in with this boudin. It was just he wasn't even with the moonshine.
Okay, wait a minute.
He just kind of rolled in and threw this boudin down. And
so you beat your face with a random sausage from a random dude you don't know. So you had random meat.
You had a random weenie on your face.
They told you I had a history
like that. So. I have. We'll toss it back. There's no judgment.
Time ago.
There's no judgment.
We don't listen. One thing we do is we don't kink shame and we don't judge.
Absolutely not. Oh, but we do want to know about it. We do want to know.
Hey, I need to watch. I want to watch just for educational purposes.
Look, now I don't know. Maybe you guys know about this already, but if not, let me blow your mind for a second. There are inflatable sex pigs.
There are.
And me and Chris, this.
They're sold
out. A case that
there's goats too.
And
Rigsby.
You know this shit. Okay,
somebody randomly sent one to Mr. Rigsby. I don't know who.
You mean yourself? You ordered one yourself?
So you weren't yourself? Were the pigs sold out?
Sean got one sent.
I ordered one, sent it to Sean.
Was the pig sold out, or you just preferred goat?
He likes the cloven hoofed animal.
Gotcha. Okay, so we went on 3 different websites because in this case there was an inflatable sex pig.
Sold the fuck out.
So we're like, is that a thing? We Google it. 3 websites sold the fuck out. Every single one.
Why are y'all fucking pigs, man? Like, why?
No kink shaming, girls. No kink shaming.
Look, we
They
just
never pig. They squeal on you.
we just want
Small
Yes,
brains.
to know. You know what? You just answered that question.
There you go.
I get it.
All right.
I get it. But they were the ones sold out. The other farm animals were not.
Right. The sheep, we had sheep.
They had sheep.
We had goats,
Yep.
pigs.
Huh.
Why
Sold
sold
out.
Pigs are sold out.
Pigs were sold
I
out.
guess a lot of people like bacon.
They do.
Mm.
I love bacon. I'm not gonna lie.
Nothing
Right.
better than smoking bacon.
I had a pig named Rooter.
She did.
I had him for 12 years. He lived
He was a fat bastard.
He was 14 years. 14.
mean as shit.
He was nice when he was younger, but as he got older, he started biting people, except for me. He liked me.
That's because she fed him. She fed him.
I did.
So
All
yeah.
right.
I fed him good. Fed him good.
So question. I've been thinking about this because at some point we would like to have our own Murder and Moonshine.
Moonshine. Yeah.
So we have kids that are in college, and we were asking them, and I forgot the name of the drink that they do, but they add like liquid IV to it
To hydrate
to help
you
hydrate you while
you're drinking.
Now that could be complete bullshit. I don't know. The alcohol might cancel them electrolytes out. I'm not a chemist. I don't know.
We would like to
But-
make a hydrating moonshine.
Yeah, can you make a hydrating moonshine? Well, not really hydrating, but not as dehydrating, right?
That idea actually crossed my mind this week.
We were
That
putting
was
it out there in
our
the
idea.
atmosphere.
That was our idea. You cannot steal our idea.
We don't even know if it's an idea.
I mean, a lot of people drink mixed liquor with Gatorade and stuff for probably that same purpose. So,
Yeah, they've got an orange cream liquid IV now.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just got a text. It's called a Borg.
A Borg.
It's
Okay.
a Borg.
That's
Borg.
right. That's right. That's right.
Borg.
That's
So
where
it's
they add
called
the
a
liquid
Borg.
IV to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We want to make a moonshine Borg.
huh.
You can hydrate.
And that is our idea. You cannot steal. Look, you.
No, so
It's
listen.
yours. It's yours.
So once you along your way, reach out to somebody
Oh,
that you
cheers.
ask one of your shiner buddies that you're going to meet, or
Oh, we're gonna pepper them with questions.
yeah,
And we're gonna
get
remember
one of
half
them that
them
you're
all
close
bit.
to involved in it, and you never know, you might be able to figure something out, and man, it might end up being a little.
Yeah, we want to meet you. Okay.
It
Yeah,
might
we
be
would love
something
to
you can
pepper
market.
that.
It might be something you can market.
Cheers. When we say cheers, bitches, y'all have to. You ready?
You ready?
Cheers, bitches.
Hey.
Cheers.
Mm.
So, what
We don't
streaming
get a
platforms are you guys available on? Are you guys on all the platforms?
All of them.
All of them.
All
Wow.
of them.
Here's one of them.
We want to move into doing
She said
YouTube
getting
videos.
ready for our photo shoot. Apparently they have lined us up a photo shoot. I don't really know what we're going to be doing.
Well, cool. You talk about YouTube. You may want to reach out to a couple of maybe the shiners, or even talk to Kara to see about how maybe to get your podcast
We're gonna
promoted
get
and even out there a little bit more.
up in
Mhm.
Gatlinburg in a couple weeks. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, we're looking forward to that. It's going to be so excited.
The main co-hosts are missing, and y'all have record viewership. That's hey Bean, we love you, Bean.
Love you, Bean.
Hey, Dean.
Hey, Bean.
Yeah, Bean's down in your area.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
is he in North Carolina?
Yeah,
Where at?
I'm not sure where he's at, but he's
Yeah, I'm not-
Daniel Stevens. He's from North Carolina as well.
Okay.
Gotta watch-
Moonshine Viagra. Whiskey duck.
There you go.
Yes.
Oh,
Scott,
Joey
do
needs
that.
some of that.
Do that, Scott. You will be a millionaire many times over. All right.
She said, "All right, another shot."
Oh, is it time for another one? Okay, hold
Look,
on.
I just sipped on it.
Oh,
Oh, okay, all
we're
right.
just sipping on.
Who's going to help me test it?
Well, you may be limited to the fellas.
The Viagra.
I doubt we're going to be able to help too much with that.
Yeah, I
That's
don't-
funny shit.
The after effect, maybe, but the actual drinking, you're going to have to get the fellas to help you with that.
Mm.
But I'd love to question them afterwards. A buzz, yeah. I'm going to get all
Oh,
that.
Yeah, I ain't helping him.
It'll be
I
like
know when we were at the jam I saw that somebody had some hemp infused moonshine. I'm curious about that. I've asked questions about infusing actual THC in with a little bit of moonshine and see how that would work to make, they have those liquid marijuana drinks, make a true liquid marijuana and put a little distillate in there for a little extra kick.
I had one of those.
Well, you guys have, what's North Carolina have legal? You guys THCA legal, or do you guys have legal weed down there? Like
we don't have legal weed yet. Yeah. We don't have real weed yet. Cherokee does.
So is a reservation?
Yeah, they have, and it's legal for recreational use there.
Yeah.
Now Cherokee's just
studying it.
In Cherokee, just across from Gatlinburg. I think I heard some guys even say to jam they stopped at Cherokee.
Yeah, it's probably an hour from Gatlinburg, something like that.
Yeah, just across the mountain.
Yeah. What, there's a casino dispensary.
Yes, a reservation there. And
look who's back.
Hey,
you piqued my interest. So
we decided to come on back.
You were asking about infusing THC into the distillate. A lot of people.
And he's gone.
Okay.
The remix.
Wow, a lot of people. Okay.
A lot of people would drink it. They would.
Oh
yeah. And we're back.
It's probably Sean.
Uh-huh.
But a lot of people think that they could put marijuana in their thumper and transfer during distillation, but the THC doesn't transfer during distillation. So what a lot of people will do is they just macerate it in afterwards, where they take the bud and they put it in the distillate. But then it tastes real green and like bong water. I always think it tastes like bong water when you put your bud in your distillate. Now, like Shonda makes a tincture out of it.
That's what I was going to say. Couldn't you make
that you can mix? Because a lot of times when they break it down and you mix the oils and all that, it separates and it'll float on top. But the how she does it, it blends really well. There's always going to be some separation. You got oils and alcohol, so but that's one of the best ways is just to make a tincture and then add it like that. It doesn't taste as bad as normal, and flavor it.
What about just melting gummies in?
So,
I mean, you can, but the problem with using gummies are gummies have gelatin in them, and the gelatin floats on top, and you get a thick white layer of
shake the jar.
Yeah, it's just gelatin. You got to shake it.
It'd be ice.
So.
Is there any fruit that you guys hate distilling, like you hate working with? It's just
watermelon.
Watermelon.
Okay, that's
watermelon is so good.
It tastes good, but it rots. It's hard to ferment. It's hard to do anything with. It's just really hard to work with because it just wants to rot so fast, and it makes everything taste really, really bad. And usually when you distill it, it comes out tasting like the rind. Like you get into the white part. Okay. So watermelon is a tricky business. Mostly it's just post flavored because it's one of those flavors like we're used to fake flavor, like watermelon flavor is we're used to that fake watermelon, real sweet candy. So most of it's post flavored. Even most watermelon wine you taste is just a great base with a post flavor.
Okay. Now, have any of you guys ever used muscadine grapes?
I've used muscadine juice to make wine.
Yeah.
Never with moonshine?
Have you ever?
Oh, we lost. I can't hear you.
Muscadines aren't real popular around here. They're not easy.
Yeah, we don't have muscadines up here.
See, muscadines grow down here, and a lot of the wineries are muscadine wineries here, and it's very sweet. So I didn't know how that would carry over with moonshine.
I'm sure somebody in here has done muscadine moonshine. Like when you do grapes get real earthy. You always have an earthy taste to them when you distill them. Whether you ferment on the skins or not, it still just gets kind of earthy. I have tried some muscadine shine, but it's always post flavored. So it's like I've never tried a true muscadine brandy. So if somebody wants to give me a bunch of muscadines, I will definitely make a brandy out of them.
Hey, I got a Big Easy with they do infused honey now. With it being infused in the honey, would it still be oily or would it dissolve a little bit differently with it being in the honey? Like if you would takes a jar of shine and pour some of the infused honey in it and just mix it in I wonder how would that do any different?
I mean, the oil is going to separate from the honey. Yeah, it's just oil and water. Anytime oil and water, man, just like being in elementary school, oil and water, it always separates.
Right.
It's one of the hardest things that you'll get. You just got to, it's one of those things you got to shake it, you know?
Right.
Vegan gummies.
Could you do vegan gummies?
Explain. I have no idea. I've never.
I don't either. I just got a text that somebody was asking if you could mix vegan gummies with the moonshine.
I mean, you could put anything in your moonshine and it will dissolve pretty much.
You'll have to shake it though.
Like hard candies. Hard candies are just sugar and flavoring. And so they dissolve really well. When you get into like Starburst and gummies and things like that, they're made with a gelatin. And when that gelatin dissolves, it floats on the top. And there will be a layer of like whiteness floating on the top of your jar. And that's the gelatin. You can skim it off or dip it out with a paper towel. But that's why I don't use the gummies. I don't use gummies. I don't use Starburst. I don't use anything that's made with gelatin and put it in there. I just don't like the way it's gritty. It's chunky. It's just, I don't like it. If you're going to put anything in, make a hard candy. Even if you use like an edible hard candy with the THC, it's still, there's oils in that candy. It's going to separate.
Right, because THC is fat soluble, so it needs to be in the fat anyway.
Yeah, it's always going to separate.
So if watermelon is the hardest, what's the easiest?
In my opinion, it's peaches.
Ooh, fuck that. We hate peaches.
That is the one moonshine. That is the one.
That's the one thing we hate is peaches.
Neither one of us like peaches.
Peaches are easy. I will say, apples are pretty much similar. Apples are a little harder to pull flavor through, but apples are really simple because you can use the seeds. Like you don't have to remove the seeds. Like you can just crush the whole apple and ferment it and go on your way. So, and then if you can get cider, so realistically, I'd say apples are probably easier than peaches. You don't have to remove the pits. Peaches, you got to sit there and remove all the pits. My favorite fruit to do is banana. Love banana brandy.
Is it because they're high in sugar?
It's the shape.
The shape. No. Well, Christy knows all about the don't you, Christy?
Best way to infuse it is paper and fire.
Paper and fire.
Same shape as Uncle Joey's boudin.
That's right.
Yeah.
Uncle Joey loves boudin.
It's probably a little harder than that boudin was, though.
I'll stop interrupting y'all. Show y'all.
No, y'all good.
You're fine.
So have you ever made any alcohol? Have you ever distilled any at home?
We just drank it.
We only drink it, but we are very interested in making our own alcohol.
We want to have our own moonshine to go with our podcast.
Yeah.
And we're just still in the stages of this is what we want to do. Mm-hmm. So the moonshine community has been so
welcoming to us.
Yeah. They've answered all our ridiculous questions. Yeah.
As soon as you got put on a couple of the podcasts, I knew that people would start with your podcast name being tied in with the community. That's definitely gonna get a lot of viewers and
everybody has been so awesome, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so we eventually want to have our own moonshine. So we're just in here learning how it goes. We don't know what flavor we'd want yet or any of that. So
we don't know anything. We're waiting for one of y'all to volunteer to make it for us. And we just put our logo on.
We need a test kitchen.
None of us have legal distilleries to make that happen. So all we can do is be like, hey, here's a jar of liquor, drink it. But
try it out and see. Yeah.
I know after talking with Royce Neely, way back in the bootlegger days, murder was part of moonshine. I mean, it really was something that used to happen. Yeah. Do you guys do any like bootlegger stories? Do you guys talk about any bootlegger murder mystery stories or anything like that? Have you guys dug in any of that part of it yet?
We definitely have, and some of those have tied in with Halloween exclusively here in North Carolina because there was a lot of bootlegging going on in North Carolina, and it would turn into the murder mystery Halloweenish stories. So yeah, we have covered some of those.
There's even some Dixie Mafia stuff that happens with the moonshine.
And that's right there. Now that you've got the moonshine community's ear, you're going to get people probably going back and looking for those episodes. So make those available. Maybe start resharing the ones that are tied with the moonshine, and I bet you'll get a lot of people will dig that because I know I'm going to be looking for them as well.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Definitely do that.
That's a great idea.
Or maybe those be the ones you put on YouTube. Maybe when you upload them to YouTube, maybe be mostly your bootlegger murder tied in stories. Maybe that'll kind of bring your tied it in and get your
Once we
viewers.
nail this whole video recording thing, we're on it. We've only tried it about 20 different times, you know.
We had one story we did in particular here in the Uwharrie Mountains here in North Carolina, which is right outside of our county. And she died, but she came back and drank everybady's liquor.
That was a ghost story. There's a thing called Ghost Tales of the Uwharries.
Yes.
It's a book. And yeah, there's a ghost that comes back. She was like the local liquor store kind of in the woods. People would go to her house and get alcohol. And
And so after she passed, she specifically came back to drink your alcohol.
Yeah.
She didn't want to fuck with you. She just wanted to drink your alcohol and then she'd be on her way.
Oh, that's cool.
Alcoholic ghosts out here, y'all. Yeah. You can make a mint.
Hell yeah.
So how just right offhand, do you know how many stories do you think that you've done that have tied into the moonshine community? Has there been quite a few?
Moonshine specifically,
not
or
right
like,
offhand, not right.
I mean, like or like bootlegger, you know what I mean? Like anything like that, like the whole crime, like the old mafia boss or anything like that. Have you guys dug into anything like from your region? Have you guys like done region specific history?
No, because we live here. We live here,
and we will never do a story on the cartel either. No cartel whatsoever.
You ain't pulling my tongue out of my neck, okay?
Ever.
Just because I was getting drunk and talking about your crimes, okay? So
I understand.
It's time for a cheers, bitches. You ready?
I'm off tomorrow. Let's go.
Cheers, bitches.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go see Royce.
We do have a store with a lot of merch as well. If anybody is interested,
push your website.
Well, listen, we're gonna wind this up here soon. So start pushing, man.
Yeah.
Tell us where we can.
Our episodes,
where we can find you, where we can listen to you. Tell us all about what you got going on.
All right,
there's Shonda.
Yeah. Cheers, bitches. We just drank.
Let me get us another one.
Fill us back up.
Okay.
We come on every Tuesday. New episode out every Tuesday. We're on all platforms. So listen to us at your convenience. Now, don't listen to us when you got your mama's church friends in the car with you, because I promise you it ain't going to go as what you want it to go. Okay?
Y'all are doing the Lord's work, then so are we.
Well, I mean, unless your mama's like that, then go and throw her in there.
Right,
okay?
Right.
We are marked explicit.
Yes, for a reason.
If you are easily offended, then we're probably not the one.
We're not the one for you. But we're going to do this.
But if you've got a little bit of trash in you, every Tuesday, Murder and Moonshine. We're here for it.
I dug into maybe 2 or 3 so far, and they're entertaining. You girls definitely keep it entertaining. I'll say that.
It's got to be better than the other podcast on Tuesdays.
Yes, absolutely.
There's another podcast on Tuesdays?
Yes, there is.
Really?
Check them out on Facebook Live.
Didn't know.
So November 8th, Gatlinburg, Tater, Nick Kalo, jar release. I believe on November 7th, the Friday before, they're having a double release also. I have no idea who it is because I forgot.
Is it Jimbo or something?
That as well.
I just said I have no idea, and then you asked me.
I think it is.
My man.
I think it is.
Jonathan Bray.
There it is.
Somebody else tell us. And then Saturday morning at 11 at Drop Zone, I believe. I want to say Soul Shine's having a jar release over in Pigeon Forge.
Right, the after party.
So there's quite a bit going on.
We're really
Shonda is managing us that weekend. Yes. So wherever Shonda tells us to go, that is where we go.
Get you a little bucket. Just carry your little bucket. I'm just saying. You've never partied with Shonda. Carry your little bucket around. You know what I'm saying?
I would do
a bucket need to be empty, or does it need to contain a bucket?
Yeah, just be able to empty it before you fill it really fast, and you'd be all right.
I would do a liver cleanse. I would do a liver cleanse.
I'm giving forewarning.
Okay.
Y'all are going to have a good time. You know what I'm saying?
We are not novices. Okay.
Y'all are going to have a good time.
Right here can hang with the best of them.
I'm not a novice over here. Okay.
You guys will have the Moonshine community is awesome. You guys will have a wonderful time.
Oh yeah.
Let Shonda take you around, introduce you to everybody, and take it in and enjoy it, man. It'll be a good time, I promise.
And so, a lot of us that are going, some of us are staying in Gatlinburg on the Strip. Some people have cabins.
We're at the cabins.
And I'm a very good cook, and I'm making some homemade shit for y'all that weekend. So if you're at the cabins, you're going to get
after party.
Yeah.
I'll be down if you need me to bring anything, parts, grains. Let me know. Contact me. I'll bring it to you. I'm also going to be in Arkansas for the music festival on November 1st, Halloween weekend. I believe me and Sean will be there with Ozark, and I think Big Chuck's going to be there and all that. So me and Sean will be in Arkansas November 1st, and then November 8th we'll be in Gatlinburg for Tater's release. So
and Uncle Joey will be in Gatlinburg this weekend. If anybody like to stop and say hi to Uncle Joey.
Sausage king of Maggie.
Yeah, bring him sausage. As long as you slap him in the face with your sausage, he'll let you in the door and give you anything you want.
So if we meet you in person, we just bring some kielbasa,
and I'll just slap you right across the face with my meat. So if I meet you, I just slap you right with my
Christy's meat.
It's got to be 13-inch plus, or Uncle Joey don't want nothing to do with it. So
well, I mean, Christy brings it.
Uncle Joey's a size queen. Just so we know.
Don't ever doubt the girth of my meat.
Bring it.
Uncle Joey's a size queen. So they got Outer Banks has got the OBX Bigfoot festival going on this weekend down in North Carolina.
Bigfoot and Moonshine.
You already.
We have our own Bigfoot in
we
Uari too.
Yeah,
he lives here. Animal Planet came here.
Mm-hmm.
Bigfoot really literally down the road from my house.
Yes.
So he's here too.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Daniel live? Easy.
Who?
What part?
I don't know. He lives in North Carolina, man. I don't know. We don't take selfies with stills and post them on the internet, and we don't give out people's locations.
Oh,
just town. It was just a town. I didn't give his location.
Hell, I don't know.
Well,
I don't.
Damn rookies.
All over. So
I've been to your house like 5 times, and every time I have to ask you what's your address because I ain't got no idea how to get there, and you live 45 minutes away. Like I don't know. I'm terrible with names, terrible with directions, but you will have a good time. So
just blame it on the alcohol.
I just blame it on Sean.
We just blame Sean.
It's always Sean's fault.
All right, Shonda has asked for a cheers, bitches. So,
all right, Sean. This is for all the Moonshiner community.
Yes.
Okay,
everybody,
y'all have been so fucking great to us. We appreciate.
And this is
everything.
some of your moonshine from your community.
Dragon blood, yeah,
Dragon blood.
Oh,
we don't claim Jeremy Stewart.
We do because we're drinking his dragon blood right now.
Yeah, he sent us some shots. So here we go.
Cheers, bitches.
Till it's gone, and then on to the next. So
there you go.
Nah, Jeremy, all right, fella.
Jeremy, we love Jeremy. Well, we appreciate
Morgan,
you ladies joining us.
Thank y'all so
me,
much
I'll give it
for
to
having us. We appreciate it. We've had a good time.
And
I live in Urbana.
Guys,
all right,
Urbana,
Ohio. Man.
Well, enjoy your time at the Gatlinburg jar release. I guarantee you'll have a good time.
Yes.
We're looking forward to it. We're so excited.
Shonda, you're in good hands with Shonda.
I think we'll learn a lot.
Yes, we
are.
are.
Not at all.
We'll take before and after pictures.
Yeah,
hydrate.
Ohio rolls
Hydrate,
heavy, man.
yes.
We're all heavy. There's gonna be a lot of us down there. Imagine again. So we all love Tater, man. We're all coming to see Tater. We love Tater. You know,
we
haven't met him yet.
It's cool. We get to be in part of Nick's release. But you know what I'm saying? We all love Tater, man. Tater's a good fella, and he's a one of a kind human being, man. So
I was so salty when our family
we're
vacation
real honored.
was 2 weeks before his release. I was like,
we are honored. We are honored to come. You know, celebrate his achievement and just have a great time, man. So you'll definitely feel a lot of love by the community, and everybody's going to have a great time, and you know, no drama, and lots of drinks.
Mhm.
So
Hell yeah, that's what we look forward to.
Exactly.
I gotta say, Big Nick Callow has been great to us too.
Yeah.
I mean,
And we
Yeah,
love
Nick's a
his
great
peanut
fellow.
butter
he shared our
banana.
stuff. His peanut
Mhm.
butter banana is great.
Yeah, we love his.
Nick has been good to us. So
yeah, so I'm glad that he got paired with Tater. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
they deserve it together, and so I said it'll be a great time, man. I said lots of love, lots of family from all over the country, and
We're
everybody
looking
there to celebrate somebody's win that ain't their own, and there's nothing like it, man.
Mhm.
we love
Nothing
that.
like it at all. So that's this community. Welcome part of it. So
Thank
Yeah.
you.
We
Yeah,
appreciate
they all-
really,
they definitely-
really it's been awesome.
Yeah.
This community definitely shows up when somebody else does well and has a
Oh, yeah.
party. It's really cool how they show up. It really, really is.
Well, you guys get together and let us know.
And then we
who's
need to
gonna
start
make our
doing some
moonshine.
live shows at some of these moonshine festivals.
There you go. Go
We can
live.
even
Oh, yeah.
highlight different
Yeah.
moonshiners at these shows
See,
too.
there
So
you see. Now
we're
you're now you
totally open to this. So
But
Boom.
y'all get together and decide who's going to make our moonshine, and then we'll be there to represent it.
none of us are distilled. If we had a way to get a jar on the shelf, I'd have a jar on the shelf already. People
Contact
talk
Two
about my
Trees.
liquor far and wide. Like if I had the opportunity and the ability to have jars on the shelf, we'd have one. They said you might get with Shonda. Shonda knows the deal. Shonda knows where to get one.
We are
like I said,
so
she's our
excited.
management
Yes.
team that
Yeah,
weekend.
there you
So
go.
we're
You're in good
looking
hands,
forward to
though.
spending time with her. That's where we're going.
Yeah, but be ready.
We can't poach you because we ain't got nothing to offer.
Well,
we still look forward to meeting you though.
we do. Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
We'll be there, and I'm sure Shonda will stick around. Shonda, she'll have some of Big Easy's jars.
Yeah.
They find her.
We'll try everybody.
Her wagon will be full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only gifted jars, though. She doesn't take people's jars anymore. All right. Well, we'll let everybody go. Y'all have a great night. We appreciate y'all joining in.
Thank you
Sean,
guys so much.
Sean, we appreciate you joining in tonight and hanging out. And so, yeah, hey, my peach brandy, straight peach brandy. Ain't no fake shit around here. So
Ain't no fake shit around here
that's
either.
right. Y'all take care. Have a good night.
Have a good one. Bye, guys.